That was nice of you. Thanks.
Like, if this game goes bad for Secret at the start, I just don't see a way for them to come back in.
And there's the bad. I knew it had to be either the bad or the bad or Pugna. Yep.
Probably a lot of couriers coming to that mid lane. This constant reach back and forth, trying to keep an edge there, and 2 more mangoes now for Matu as he chomps one right away.
Bottom lane, dealing a little bit of damage. There's 4 stacks of the sticky napalm, and as they go underneath the tower, Ace looking for the kill. They're gonna find it, but he might be punished. Mind control gets their turn.
Nice kill there, Puppy and Ace, but he'll wind up getting it, and he also likely sees the arcane rune and knows that roll is probably not too far away, so pretty hard to get the kill. They're gonna bring now here. I know Firefly's on cooldown, but it's not for much longer.
The stomp follow-up, they throw out the stun as well. The follow-up is there for Mind Control, who's gonna go down. The 3-hero rotation gets them the kill.
Meanwhile, Matu just doing brood things here. I think Matu is one of the best brood mothers. Oh, Fada.
Trying to go for the bounty run. In some trouble though, he's silenced. He's taking a lot of damage. Fada, is he gonna go down? He can't survive. No stick charges.
Gotta do it for Team Alpha.
And GH, look over here, he's stuck as well. He's fully wrapped around in the fissure. Tries to go for the stun, the roll. He actually makes it out. All right. Wasn't able to get the block off there.
Never too. But yeah, Matu, one of the best things he does on Broodmother is he's just constantly goes and dies. Jeez, Puppy. And not quite what he wanted there, I don't think.
Yeah, had to play that safe. And mid one also very low on mana. You look at this aggression that's coming right now from Liquid and all over the place. They're just running at Secret, trying to find the kills. And maybe they've ran a bit too deep as they turn it back around. Those creeps do a lot of damage as they've fully wrapped around on GH, but they're not quite doing the deeps that they need. But they do find the kill eventually. Puppy's going to pay with his life, but can they get a kill on a Yapzor now as well? They've got 2 stacks of the sticky napalm. Brings up a 3rd one as well as they're diving over the top of him. And Liquid finding another.
OpenAI taught him well, salving through the tower damage. Losing 2 to Mind Control is just getting this bat off to a very good start.
This is the type of thing, too. You draw so much of the aggression down there to the bottom lane, and then you're suddenly going to be able to pressure that mid-tier 1 tower. They're trying to turn this around, though, and get themselves a kill onto Mind Control as Yapzor goes forward for it. Mid 1 also looking, but it's very hard to actually fully commit onto this Bat Rider as he weaves his way through the forest, not breaking down that tree. Mid 1 wants to get the kill. There's still 5 stacks here of sticky napalm bottling through it as well. Mind Control gets hit by the fissure and eventually is going to be brought down.
Yeah, at the same time.
Oh, mid what? Excuse me?
Whoops.
Wow, flame break. Got him in the end.
At the same time, there was also a kill in the mid lane there. Matu just juking around the tree line, making some assistance from GH. Rotating in there, very well worth it as they secure that kill. He's been so good, the spiders. They tried to bring the Alchemist in, kill all these spiderlings, and get a bunch of gold for him, but instead he just feeds away at death.
And now the battle is going to continue to go forward as they just dismantle at Puppy Chen, and GH trying to run away from the moment from Ace, but they can't really do anything. And on the other side, Yapzor is going down as well. Liquid are just tearing them apart.
We have 13 kills in the first 7.5 minutes. Feels like the mid lane, the bottom lane going crazy, and meanwhile, it's just a peaceful farm battle up top, but
is he really going to go in again? It happens over and over again. They want to find these kills on Spiderlings, but they do bring down that Alchemist, and now GH also ran after. So a 1-for-1, but that's your Alch dying at 7.5 minutes. Again, you look up top, Bata gets that level 6. There is a lot of heroes in the top lane, though. Miracle and GH.
They got plenty of vision here for Secret, so they see this. Centaur's in there first, maybe try and create an opportunity.
Stun, it goes out. The follow-up stun, they got a 3rd as well. They managed to hit 2 with it. Yapzor gets the there as well with the enchant totem, and now the rocket's going to be thrown forward. Yapzor falling low. They managed to get the kill with the blood right, but Miracle right away. It is going to end up the same uphill. They take down Fada.
The miss uphill of Miracle. He somehow gets there.
Are you kidding me? He ran up the stairs and then the miss uphill. And it's all those other pieces too, like GH on that Earth Spirit that can run in and make some kills happen afterwards. Mind Control now. The bottom lane, just gonna Firefly, see if he can find anybody. And Fata gonna be kicked after the fact. Nice combo there, as they are going to, oh, Reaper side turnaround. Fata makes it happen, and now the jump forward for more. Mid 1 trying to find a kill onto Kuro. They throw out the Winter's Curse. They are gonna be able to take down Puppy, but it comes at a hell of a cost.
If they can get everyone out of here, though, they can be pretty happy about this. That's a lot of experience coming back their way. And that's without even mentioning the possibilities of a lasso with this extremely tanky Hood Batrider.
In the meantime, as Roche is going to fall, Kuro will push out the bottom lane. And we'll see what Liquid want to try and do with this Aegis. Maybe secure themselves a couple of towers. Apsor in the area as well. To possibly punish this as Kuro wants to get the deny on the tower and...
Oh, he wants the zip.
Jumping in, they find him. They're able to get onto Kuro. Mid one jumps on top of the Winter's Curse to turn it back around. They're showing up with the Earth Spirit as well. The stun to follow it. They have the silence. They got him caught with the blood right down. They're going to take two.
That was not worth the tower last, I don't think, and Mind Control wants to add another to the list.
And Fata completely alone. There's the rest of his team running to try and catch up. They're going to go for the send back, but it's not enough. The spawn spiderlings were there. They look for Puppy now as well as Liquid just streaming forward. Not content with anything, and they're actually going to buy back on the Earthshaker. Now Matumbaman needs to run, as he was gone a bit too far. They're going to bring in Yapzor. There's going to be the enchant totem for the Aegis. Now, can they turn it back around?
They've got the slam.
All right, Echo Slam to follow it. They've got him caught. Matumbaman's going to die, and it looks like Mind Control also likely to fall. So Liquid, too big for the britches.
Yeah, they brought all of the reinforcements there to make sure they wouldn't have to waste any of their big ultimates, and that Spirit Vessel is devastating versus Alchemist and Necrophos. So hard for them to fight if he catches them.
The scan is there. They realize where the rest of Secret is. Need to be careful. There's no Blink Dagger yet on Yapzor, and they're actually TPing into this with Miracle GH, trying to be the bait at the start. They find the silence. Can they get it? Mid one not able to get out of there. In trouble. Going to drop as he dies yet again. Yapzor also ran after. Can they take him down in time as well?
He's so close.
He doesn't have a TP.
He just wants some gold.
Please let me farm. I want to be left alone, but it's going to have to be waiting in the grave.
The Yules is such a good pickup this game to help delay for the send home and also just to ensure that he has an answer up against that Spirit Vessel.
Still a 7,000 gold lead. Liquid showing why they're the favorites in this one, and the Winter's Curse on the high ground. They're going to have the follow-up with GH in the blood right as well. Mid one is done. Never stood a chance, and they have another kill on the Puppy. They buy back on the Puppy. What's he going to do in this fight? Maybe just send back Fata, but they are feeling in a bad way right now. As tier 3 towers assaulted, they have vision on Yapzor. They spot him out. Can they even blow him up? They immediately send those spiders back from Matumbaman.
At least okay about this game. There was definitely a chance.
Alka's top net worth, as you'd anticipate. A smoke up as 5 from Secret. Lanes are somewhat pushed out right now.
Kuro so close to popping that smoke.
The Dire just scanned. They spot him out. They're going to try and chain stun here, see if they can find this kill. The Echo Slam follow-up. They kill off the Bloodseeker, but the turnaround is there with the Winter's Curse, and GH is going to have the best follow-up of his life as he wants it. They throw in another application of Magnetize. BKB's out, and they are going to find that kill on to GH. Maybe the Cold Embrace. They're keeping him alive. GH is living. Are you freaking kidding me? They take him down, but mid one pays the price. And now Yapzor trying to escape as well. He will get out. Secret do lose too.
I have no doubts this game could certainly still be over in a flash. It feels very dangerous stuff here. You're still relatively underfarmed on these other Radiant heroes, and your farmed hero is an Alchemist. He's supposed to be there, and hopefully a lot earlier in the game as Mind Control wants to try and crack this one open. Try and get a
Yapzor up on the high ground. He takes them both. There's the full combo. Can they kill him off in time though? They're taking down Mind Control. He is eventually going to fall. Mid one barely living. The send back. It keeps him alive. He can jump back into this fight afterward if he wants to as they take down a second. Winter Wyvern gone as well. Yapzor doing so much in this fight. Matumbaman possibly going to be able to take down Fata. He's silenced for the moment. They're trying to take him down, but the stomp is going to be there again. Yapzor jumps in. Mid one as well. They're taking them all down. GH in trouble as mid one smells blood and finds the kill.
The last man standing falls for Team Liquid. And as if on cue, the Roshan is now ready for Team Secret. Taking a fight near the base of a Storm Spirit team is always going to be dangerous, and what a fantastic send back to get mid one prepped up to finish up the mop and bucket of that fight. Not what they're looking for. This BKB has just lain dormant for far too long.
And look at the smile on Yapzor's face. Oh my god, they're feeling it.
Well, the crowd's giving it to him right now. But Ace, he's going to get a little bit here too. Observer Ward spots him out.
Mid one though, trying to interrupt it. Great stun from GH. The position for heroes in this game. They have the silence that's Aegis down. Can they find any more? The blood right timing, it needs to be perfect. And it's going to be, they get the silence. If there's a man that did the math, it's Miracle.
With that Manta, he also has an answer for the Spirit Vessel, so he doesn't have to be concerned about it or anything. Try and keep his healing up. And of course, his spam of illusion.
Mid one, he spots him moving in, the TP's there, mind control, do they find him? Electric Vortex the back out. A little bit too rich for his blood as Ace thinking about throwing out the stun, able to blink away first, but they blow up a Tumba Man just in no man's land, and now they want to force this fight, but they don't have their spider.
They've got Ace down on the river though, it's so tempting.
Oh, and he's being set back.
Yeah, they lost their gem too in that very first engagement. When they were ahead, this game felt like to me that Miracle could control it in combination with Matu, but now you need to rely on this blink dagger coming out from GH. Like, I feel like the Earth Spirit and the Winter Wyvern are now going to be far more important in these engagements.
All so often, it's felt like if you can get through the laning stage, Midone just jumps forward though, finds the Bat Rider, now turning onto Kuro. They weren't able to find the kill onto him, but the stun comes through onto 2. The Fissure's there as well. Can they kill him off in time? They're dropping solo to get the BKB off on Miracle though, and now the silence is going to be there for the follow-up. Mid one, he's stuck, he doesn't have anywhere left to go. That Storm Spirit in trouble, eats the cheese, tries to run, the stun again, GH there, try to kill him, and they do! No, we got the deny! The Bloodstone deny to keep him away from that gold, and YapzOr eventually going to be the one that goes down as well. Ace now trying to escape, Liquid streaming forward again, and they are going to find the Alchemist.
It's more than a stream, it's a waterfall, I would say, as Liquid pour all over top of them. And maybe a bit too bold going forward there.
23 to 28, 34 minutes, 1K gold lead, smoked up now is Liquid. Looking for their opening, Fada's the one in front with Puppey there as well. They rupture him, they have the send back still if they want to use it. Thinking about it for the moment. They pop the Ghost Shroud. BKB's out. Puppey in trouble. The big stun! It hits onto 2. Can they get away from this one, though? And mid one thinking about chasing forward for more. They have that Flaming Lasso as well. Mid one trying to take him down, but they have the Winter's Curse. Buyback from Fada. This fight could be really good for Liquid if they find and control and kill mid one. No buyback. 48 seconds on the sideline. Ace is pretty much the only core left.
There's a lot left for Liquid, though. However, it is a little bit more difficult when he does have the Unstable Concoction cooldown, so I'm not a fan of that.
Well, it is going to be Roshan. Assaulted by Liquid with the send back there. They're going to run in with the Storm Spirit. The immediate getaway, though. I mean, it's a cool play, right?
Yeah. Doesn't do much for you, though.
I mean, it's still the net worth lead is going to be continued. Eventually, they're going to get to the point where they could push.
Oh, he's perfect on all 3 lanes now. He's gotten this.
Aghanim
coming in. We have a wave. They're fed up.
Aghanim Scepter on Storm Spirit as well. They jump forward. There's going to be the Echo Slam though in mid one. He's not being sent back this time. But Tumba Man isolated as well. They roll in with GH. Not quite enough damage as of yet. Fata being brought down low as well. The silence, they get the kill onto Ace. One time through at the very least as Fata being controlled. He's going to be brought down as well. They both have buybacks.
They still have the Glyph if they want to try and save this wave. It might be something to watch for. See how desperate Secret are here.
They will hit your buildings.
But back to the long zips through, and
they have the catapults.
However, the catapult wave perfectly timed here from Liquid.
They knew what they wanted, they knew what they needed, and this is going to be the first lane of Barracks taken down. Mid one, Electric Vortex in, not bad at all. Can they have any follow-up? No, he's going to be sent back. I mean, again, there's just no damage to deal with them, though. So Liquid, with all these BKBs, they can just run away. The stun is out, but now in some trouble. Mid one, he's going to be pulled back in again. The sendbacks. It never stops.
Yeah, Matu unable to help there.
Trying to run and find this chase for the kill. The Winter's Curse turnaround. That's going to be a secondary stun after the fact as they're turning into him. Miracle, Liquid, they're all on top. Can they kill Ace? They're going to get the kill. No buyback, 2 minutes. And Liquid going to go forward for the other tier 3 tower. No backdoor.
No Eon Disc available there for the Alchemist. Yeah, very patient. No real mistakes there. They just come to the high ground using the cheese. And Matu able to help secure the first couple kills.
Backdoor is there yet again. Fata, they jump in, the Echo Slam again. Can they kill him off in time? 3% is there. Matumba Man dropping low. He is going to die. They find 3.
Triple for Fata.
All right, all right. Oh, Yule Scepter lift up. They found a 4th. A tasty treat. Minty fresh. And Winter Wyvern possibly going to go down. Well, run, or he's just going to walk away. I guess he's just going to walk away. Chase. YapzOr's on the hunt. Or Spirit buys back as well. They want to kill off Kuroki.
Got the Glimmer again.
Chant Totem. Mid one, it's going to be going for the long zip in. Spots him out again. the Glimmer Cape, making him live. Mid one's actually out of mana. If they can all get here, this could potentially be a turnaround, but it seems like they're just going to give up Kuro for dead and eventually kill him off.
All right, well, a little bit of space there for the creeps, taking care of some of these structures inside the base.
We did hit another important timing, though. It's that level 25 on Storm, who's zipping in. Did not go for the pit. Might have been able to kill off Roche. But we are going to be seeing some more of Storm zipping around this place.
An absolute fresh one. Seconds as well for GA. Go with this Eon Disc. He is a very hard Earth Spirit to kill. 3,200 HP.
Yeah, it's quite the hero. Oh, mid one muted. No, he's in trouble. He's going to die. Oh, my goodness. The nullifier, it finally paid off.
Got him eventually. He doesn't buyback, so it won't be a game ender, but...
Now assaulting the tier 3 tower yet again. Liquid wanting to close out this game number 1 in what could be a very long day for them, depending upon how the results turn out. Miracle stunned for the moment. Fata as well. They're trying to bait some heroes in closer so they can go for the echo, but they go for the backline instead. The silence in response. There's going to be the mute. There's going to be the catch. There's possibly going to be the kill as well. Buybacks immediately from both of the supports. Also the Storm Spirit. They try and kill off another. The stun gets thrown out. Fata just trying to buy some space, but GH was able to get that BKB off. Miracle's down low. That's only going to be the Aegis. Muted again, in some trouble. Storm Spirit, silence forever. Can they kill him off in time? Yes! No buyback, 86 seconds gone. And as they take this one down, it looks like Liquid are going to be taking game number 1.
GG is called. Liquid eventually find the win.
My goodness. 51 minutes, but it did feel like it was sort of this inevitability in a way, the early lead that they were able to build.
Because right now they don't really have the greatest song.
Wow.
Next Invoker.
Oh yeah.
That's good against Monkey King.
That is very good. Monkey King's very low armor.
And that's why they banned Nyx.
And that is why they banned the Nyx.
It's going to be Monkey King there as well, yeah, but it's going to be, because of that, a full tri lane, it looks like, in the top side. Something that we haven't seen all that often.
Yeah,
a try on try.
Get that first kill here, too, with the Yapsor Lina. Try and get off to a good start.
Well, stun down. They have the Light Strike array to try and interrupt it, though. Fata in no man's lane, in some trouble, and they throw out the Sunstrike as well, and they draw first blood. Kuro picking it up as Puppy also in some trouble. The Rayfire Blast are able to dodge away on a couple from the Light Strike array, and Puppy also down. Liquid starting hot.
Oh, LSA right back though. And Salve's coming up from Mind Control as well as GH. At least if Mind Control wants it. Currently he's actually just going to hold it. And early kills means that the first sticks can come out for that dire side too.
Light Strike array again and another blast. Mind Control takes a hell of a lot of damage. Secret showing they have a lot of nukes. To mention that damage amplification coming with the pendants.
For the first few levels, but that's when Broodmother actually becomes Broodmother, right? Right off the bat, she doesn't have that much pressure she can do with spiders. I think it's unlikely you see this try last too much longer up here.
Light Strike array again connecting onto GH. He only has the Bramble Maze, no Shadow Realm as of yet, but they do find themselves a jump here on Fata. Lots of damage out, but they can't quite find the kill. He is going to go down. Mind Control picking that one up and now turning onto Puppy. Trying to get the slowdown. The Pendants is there as well. Can they quite get him? Shadow Realm as well. They don't quite have the vision though. And now with Yapsor in the area, Mind Control needing to run away. They have the Decrep following it up, almost finding the kill there. And Mind Control going to go down again.
Once again, it's a bloodbath of a game here. 3-3 at 4 minutes. There's no chance we get something up top right now. Let me see if I can get a wraparound.
Good job here from mid one, not getting the 4 stacks up, which means it's going to be harder for mid one to get the lifesteal. Thought about it with the Boundless Strike. They're going for it. They can't get the lifesteal.
That is such an incredible play from Liquid. To make that rotation like that, when you know you have no chance of defending up top, they think the Wraith King's still just chilling there. And to find something when you're just losing a tower like that is why Liquid is such a great team.
Tower taken so far in this game, although the bottom tier 1 for Secret has been brought very low. Mid one just holding on to it.
Attempted stun on the mid lane too there.
Trying to kill these off. Mid one, oh, they eat the tree. They got him, Atomu Man on top of him, and with Miracle here as well, they're gonna get the cold snap, the damage in. Can he get away? The Light Strike array trying to turn it, but it is not gonna happen with the tornado lift up. That's a dead mid one.
You don't really expect Invoker rotations to have this sort of an impact early on in the game, but Miracle making it happen.
I mean, with this Chen draft, we normally think about trying to play super aggressive, take down all the towers. Is that just not really the way they're capable of playing, or do you think that's what they'd want to be doing?
I think they did that for sure in the top lane, as they'll be okay actually. So as we get the smoke down bottom, so that aggression, they'd love to turn this into a tower.
Yeah. They fire blasts out. They are going to take down at least one time this Wraith King. They're bringing in the Invoker from kind of far away, and I don't know if he's going to be able to get there in time. They throw out the Wraith Fire Blast. The rest of Liquid is rotating in for this. The Tornado going to be off the mark. Are they really trying to take this fight without the Wraith King Miracle kind of in no man's land on an island? GH is there as well. Can they actually stop this, though? He's getting all of his mana burn. Doesn't quite have enough. The Curse Crown is there, but now they found mid one. Wukong's commands out as well. But Tumbaman trying to take down this Monkey King in time, but they've already lost the goal. They managed to kill him off also. Light Strike Array follow-up. Mata there with the life drain, trying to kill off that Broodmother, but they're able to run away. Now Miracle chased forward by Ace. This PL has him in his sights and gonna be able to find a kill.
So close to the Tornado right there.
And now looking for more. They are going to run away with Matumbaman, but if he goes in fully on Puppy, they managed to get him! A triple kill for Matumbaman! And they're actually salvaging this! Are you kidding me, Liquid? Ace also assaulted, going to be stunned up in a second. No, they don't quite get it. He got Doppelgangers away, trying to run out of there.
Oh, he's got to make some real juke plays now.
Oh, and they found him with the Fuse Blade. Jump forward, Ace stunned, caught, killed!
A double kill for Kuro. So many small plays throughout that fight. The timing on this cold snap too to save the Broodmother from that Monkey King, who is now returned, but the lane's pushing, and if you're not paying attention, you suddenly get caught up with a creep wave on your tier 2.
While never really needing to put too many heroes too far forward, they spot GH moving up to the high ground, and now going to get him with the Troll Net. Goes to the Shadow Realm. Light Strike Array not quite on the mark. Matumbaman here as well. They managed to find the stun follow-up, and now Matumbaman wanting to get into the fight. Puppy is down, but mid one pops in with the BKB out, but there's going to be the Winter's Curse to turn it back around. They're doing so much damage. The Monkey is gone. There's the lift up with the Tornado. Ace also in trouble. Doppelganger's to the low ground, but he is also going to eventually fall.
It feels good. You get this big team fight on the Dark Willow down instantaneously, but there's just so much more. Now they storm into the Roche Pit.
And this is the thing too, right? You do take that fight, and even with the BKB, it's not quite enough. Winter's Curse just doing so much in that one.
Yeah, so he's looking for some free gold here.
We'll find it. Nice little bits of +9 going his way. Tumbaman stuck on the ledge there. Although Puppy, has he gone a bit too far? A Tumbaman just eats him up.
It's a great dive right now. They know Monkey King PL.
Oh, the lift up onto two, the fear onto them both as well. Secret, they never stood a chance.
If PL and Monkey King get back, maybe we can fight this. We have the Shadow Blade. We're going to have the Wukong's command. But Liquid, they instantly jumped you. Yeah, you killed some Spiderlings, but you revealed your position, and we're going to kill you before there's any sort of reinforcements.
It still is this looming threat of the Miracle Invoker that is into the Aghanim Scepter now, starting to build up some more of those levels as well.
Yeah, and you can see they just have the Wyvern and the Invoker down bottom smoking up. They can play on the bottom half of the map now because Roche is dead and Puppy.
Oh, healed for the moment. The Sunstrike. Do they predict it? Almost there. They keep alive their captain.
Blink canceled now by the
Ace in the area as well. The Light Strike Array from afar. Matumbaman there as well. They're taking down this Wraith King. He doesn't have any mana right now. No reincarnation out. The Wukong's command is there as well. Miracle shows up, is going to be able to kill off Puppy. Now, can they find any more here? Kuro shows up. There's the Winter's Curse onto the PL. They have the real one found. They get the Terrorize as well. It's going to be a lot out onto them if they can find the damage, and they do. Ace is dead. 50 seconds. They're also taking down this Pugna, and they get the Cold Snap kill.
They started dropping low from that Nether Ward, but they were able to stop any of the other heroes from actually casting most of their spells. One way it looks like.
And again, Secret, they just don't even really feel like they can do anything to come and contest this. So they know that Roche is going to be taken, and their decision is, all right, we're going to hold high ground. When the PL has the Manta, that's going to be the fight we take.
Oh, it feels terrible, but I can't disagree with them. I mean, how are you going to win this fight against Blinking, Willow, and Winter Wyvern? It feels like there would have to be a catastrophic mistake.
Well, and there's already one at the get-go as Puppy is found and just gone with one crit. He's dead for 50 seconds. They don't have the Chen for this fight, and they need everything as it stands. A tree on a tree. Mid one wanting to be somewhere else right now.
There is only buyback on Ace, and he's not even here. He's starting to TP now.
Disarm On to the Broodmother. Anything at all they can do to try and stop this pressure that's coming. Laguna Blade out. But Tumble Man's down low. That's going to be the Aegis gone. Again, early usage of this Aegis. The pings are there. And Matumbo Man found yet again Mind Control to follow up. They do have the Terrorize available.
Still the BKB2 from Matu.
Oh, and there's Miracle. He smells blood, jumps in, able to find the light strike rate. Not quite on the mark, but there is going to be the fear after the fact. Mid one lane into Matumbo Man, trying to take him down as Miracle BKBs and runs out of this area as well. So they control this area. Oh, Kuro, turnaround. Winter's Curse, he's punished and killed.
That is the vast majority of their spells spent here for Liquid, and they will not secure themselves the ranged racks.
And also the level 20 for the Wraith King now.
Perhaps a bit handy in the match.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Blasted PL. So now it's a lot more secure to just initiate with Mind Control. It means you won't have to waste his BKB to try and get off a good couple initiations. As GH goes fine enough. Going with the Bedlam on the creep wave. He just gets annihilated. Will they try and fight this?
I mean, Liquid are looking to try and turn it instead. There's going to be the Hand of God, the lift up there onto the lean. And Puppy going to be torn asunder.
And he does send back Yapsor at the very least. But do Liquid still want to poke and prod here with these spiders?
I mean, they still have mid one behind. Cosplaying as a tree. There's an opportunity for a jump. It looks like instead they're going to head towards the mid lane, and they find one already at the get-go, brought down to fairly low HP. That's going to be Fata Pugna done, and Ace now turned around upon as well. Matumbo Man and the BKBs wearing off for both of these heroes. They're chasing forward, lots of damage out, but Miracle is there, has the Deafening Blast, get the disarm, and already the tier 3 tower done. They just don't have an answer for all of these summons, Liquid. I mean, it's crazy, right? They're already up to level 25 on Matumbo Man. He actually ended up taking the Spider's health talent to get 350 additional health. Try and lay into those buildings as
Sunstrike.
Quick Sunstrike, quick kill. Mid one eventually was going to be punished. We all knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, he's gotten away with it for so long.
He's thinking about it. Miracle also just punching away at these buildings, and Secret cannot find an angle in, but they're just going to lose it. There's the Hex to start. They force back Ace yet again. Nether Blast out. They do find the Decrypt, the Life Drain there as well. It's a lot of damage onto the first life of that Wraith King. Now, can they find any more? Draining the mana of Matumbo Man. And Liquid again going to be backing out. The BKB jumps in. They're going to secure themselves another barracks. Liquid, again, just cool as a cucumber, out of there. Again, with only 2 stuns, really, on Team Secret's team. Both ones that aren't necessarily single target or anything. It's a rough game trying to get back into it. As you mentioned, it would always end up being if they fell behind. 40 minutes into this game, and Mind Control jumps forward. The Cataclysm eliminating Puppy, just assassinated. The fear is down as well onto Yapsor as they're trying to run away. Mind Control streaming forward. Ace just trying to hide. There's the lift up again onto Fata. Miracle Invoker. They got the Cold Snap onto mid one, and they never really stood a chance as they find themselves another round.
They want to close it out.
And you can start to feel it.
Back into this one, marching to the high ground. Mind Control still the ulti ready.
Well, GH again looking for an opening. If anybody steps forward, they do not have that many buybacks left on the Radiant team. And Liquid very comfortable with their situation. They're going to need a team fight and a half. It might start with this. Oh, a little off the mark. They don't find Mind Control instead. They're turning on Matumbo Man, but there's the Winter's Curse with the Tornado combo together. Not necessarily what you want, but afterwards the stun is going to be there. And now Matumbo Man jumps forward and tries to take down one. Can they kill him off in time? Mid one being cold snapped. He doesn't have any way to get out of there, but the send back. Puppy keeps him alive for the moment, but still it's the tier 3 tower taken down.
That could be just game over if he dies there. Mid one being saved once more by Puppy, but Puppy cannot save himself.
And now mid one, left alone. There's going to be the Cataclysm again. And with a flurry, Miracle takes him down. 3 dead, no buybacks. Give him a 4th, and this is going to be GG. Liquid moving on. And again, what more can you say about this team? It looked like Secret really never had an opportunity to make any type of moves in the last couple of minutes of this game.
Secret, they marched through a couple of matches through that lower bracket. Looked like they were putting together a real run, but the kings of the lower bracket, Team Liquid, they may be down here, but they certainly look a lot more like themselves compared to that match versus LGD.
You can feel the love from the crowd now as they are going to go and shake hands with their opponents. A 2-0 again. Didn't have his shorts, but they had the win nonetheless. Matumbo Man on that Spider. Yeah, you got to start thinking about banning that thing out, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, they're ready for it. They're prepared for it. They think they can handle it. And I would say that the Brood Mother wasn't like absolutely the biggest problem in this game, right? Yeah. I mean, it's just this fantastic tool for Team Liquid. They use it so well. They play around it amazingly, probably better than anyone. So it's so hard to compare.
You got to love the respect to fellow captains, former teammates,